In a state like California, over $24 billion went unaccounted for the homeless. NGOs and nonprofits in LA receive millions of dollars to help the homeless. Yet a child is left to sleep in a tent on Skid Row for days on end. Children in America should never be left on the streets while billions of tax dollars are sent to NGOs and nonprofits.
Welfare check. Are y'all all right up in there? Are y'all all right up in there?
I'm fine.
You fine?
It's my son. It's fine.
Oh, it's your son? That's not cool right there. We don't have to get you help. You need some help?
Well, how old's your son? 12 years old. He's living here on the streets. Can we talk to your son?
Why do you want to talk to my son?
Just,
Tell him through the tent. Ask him through the. Can we talk to him through the tent?
Yeah, you can talk to him through the tent.
Huh? You need something to eat?
Why is this real?
Something to drink? What you need? What you need? You need somebody to talk to? What's wrong? Huh?
Mad at me because I wouldn't let him use my phone.
Oh, you want a soda? I got soda right here. I don't want to. The soda right here to you? How you want some money? How you want some money? I know that. How you want some money? Take this soda. I can take this money.
And you better say please and thank you to everything that you are blessed with.
what do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
Right, right?
Ride scooters and stuff? What can we do to help you and your mom get off these streets?
How long have you been homeless, you know?
A few days.
A few days?
Is this the first time?
The first time we've ever been outside.
Well, we gotta figure out how to help this kid. Who can we go talk to get you guys off these streets?
Hey, this is a good dude right here, man. You might want to talk to him because he's a major dude. He can get you some help if you need it. So, I mean, he probably can get you and your mom some help. So you probably want to reach out to him because he's a major dude out here. So you might want to talk to him because he can get you some help. So if I was you, I would.
Look at this dude hoodie. I love ratchets. Oh my god. What the fuck it says? Something advantage. Then this dude is like 50 years old with jeans like this. Nah, son. You got purple jeans and a hoodie that says I love ratchets. And you dead look like you 50 years old, gang. I don't know.
Talk to him, Nick.
I'd like to figure out how to get you and your mom some help. Can we talk to you real quick? Promise we don't bite.
Get out?
Yeah, get out if you can. What do you think we could do? You stay here. He's coming out.
Oh, hold on.
How you doing? Good.
Oh, my little man right there. How you doing, man? You in school?
Soon.
Soon. So
Nah,
right now,
he's
is there
drippy though. He's
anything
drippy though. I give it to him.
happening
He's
trying to
drippy.
try and get
It's
you
just
guys
the
out-
hoodie is
out of
kind of
tent
funny.
into
I love
or
ratchets.
something?
Right now, I'm just waiting for my income to come through.
How much money do you guys think you need to get into a place so you don't have to be on the street?
I have no idea. I don't know how much rent is out here or anything. All I know is
And how old are you?
12.
12 years old.
So if Nick can get you the help, would you accept it?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So let's get to that camera right there and tell them, right? You know, I'm just telling you, this can help you. This is gonna help you. Look at that camera. And tell them
And we got this little kid
how
here.
the system is treating you and your son right now.
You're 12 years old. You just got here on the streets.
We could use a lot of help because everything we've tried since we've gotten to LA has been horrible. We got all our stuff stolen as soon as we got here. And yeah, we just need as much help as we can get, and we appreciate everything
I'm all right. Think
that
so.
comes our way.
Thank you.
In Jesus' name, amen.
And young man, describe to the people what it's like living out here on these streets, because we want to get you off them. And we're gonna post this video.
Scary.
Oh, look, the sun's coming out.
And what have you seen so far in these past few days? You're a 12-year-old boy in America living here in the streets of Los Angeles.
Cold. Coldness. I don't think he knows what to say because he's still a kid, but
Yeah.
it's really scary out here.
And what
Honestly.
have you seen for your son out here?
I mean, some people are nice, but a lot of the time it's kind of dramatic and crazy. There's a lot of nastiness on the streets and stuff. So people, it's just not exactly the greatest place to be.
No. I mean, okay, well, I'm gonna give you guys some money. Hopefully get you guys in a hotel for a few days. I'm gonna take your mom's phone number down. All right, and then I'm gonna post this video, and We're gonna see how we can get you guys some help and put you in contact with best people we can.
And you gotta make us one promise. You're gonna be nice to your mother. If you be nice to your mother, we're gonna get you some help. Look in that camera right there.
Cover
Say you're gonna
yourself
be
up,
nice to
lady,
your mother.
please.
I'm gonna be nice to my mother.
No, that's not your business.
didn't
One more
even
time.
You didn't even look at the camera.
I never been on camera.
I'm gonna be nice
I'm
to
gonna
my
be
mother.
nice to my mother, I promise.
This 12-year-old here on the streets with his mom, we're gonna pay for their hotel for the next 3 days. And then hopefully from there, I'm gonna take down our contact info. We're gonna make sure that this kid gets into school. See, this is what's going on here in the streets. And a 12-year-old has to live here. So this is what's going on. We're gonna make sure this kid's not in the same situation. All right, we're gonna give you guys $500, get you guys an Uber to here to a hotel, and we'll get you guys there for at least 3 nights.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, there you got $500.
Shout out to Nick, man. Hopefully this lady is not going to spend that $500 on whatever bullshit. But at least Nick got them hotels for a couple days until they could figure something out. That's fucked up, man. This little boy do not deserve to live on the streets like that. We talking about like old people, grown people and shit that is on drugs and shit. Whatever, y'all motherfuckers need to go to jail. Y'all niggas need to go to jail so y'all could get cleaned up and then get off the drugs and then figure a way out. But this 12-year-old is literally defenseless, bro. His mom probably made horrible choices, but look at the situation he's in, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That shit ain't his fault. He can't get up and get a job. He can't get up and get an apartment. He can't get up and fucking go and seek help from the government. He can't do these things. He's just a 12-year-old boy, man. He's defensive. Defenseless. So shout out Nick, man. Once again, Nick fucking coming through with the bangers.
We're trusting you with that. And now I gotta see you book the hotel and then the Uber as well. And then we'll leave you guys alone. What do you want to be when you grow up?
YouTuber.
YouTuber. Why do you want to be a YouTuber?
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. It is pretty fun. I enjoy it.
Maybe give motivational speech.
You give a motivational speech. What speech would you give to the people right now?
Stay healthy. Stay blessed, yeah.
In your 12 years of life, what have you learned the most?
Not to be greedy.
That's a good one.
Not to be greedy. Wise words from a young man right here. We're gonna get him and his mom in a hotel for the next few days. Her hotel is confirmed for the next few days. We're gonna order her Uber right now. And if anyone here in the Los Angeles area wants to help this lady out and her son or works in any sort of program that can get them housing, we cannot let a little 12-year-old not be in school and also not be sleeping in a safe condition. So reach out to me and I'll put you in contact with them. If you have a program, seriously, please help. I'll put a link. Pack up your stuff.
See, he's doing what the politicians should be doing. There should be
That's
more
what I'm saying.
politicians out here doing the exact same.
If Newsom really got $20 fucking billion for helping the homeless, why the fuck is he out there helping these motherfuckers out? Well, I ain't gonna lie. They did say they got there a couple of days ago, but from where? Where did they come from? And that's the thing. When you promote shit like that, everybody gonna start coming to your state. So it's like, it's hard to judge, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to judge. Because when you promoting, oh, we take care of our homeless the best, you're gonna have every single homeless from every single state trying to get to your state.
Thing, you know, looking out for the
Or there should just be people that have received the money from the politicians in these programs. This kid's been out here for a few days.
No excuse.
No excuse.
No excuse for that. Yeah, it's a nonprofit, you know, and like I said, a lot of nonprofit. Like a dude just got indicted last week for fraud. You know, he was feeding homeless people noodles and stuff like that, and he was getting a lot of funding and stuff. So a lot of funding is going into the pockets of a lot of these politicians. You know, and like you said, it's a lot of.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this. This kid's offering out all this food. You keep your food. You keep it. You keep it. Yeah, you keep it.
That's just him. He likes to help people.
When's your birthday? My biggest concern is for a woman to be homeless obviously it's horrible, but for a child to be homeless as well, that's our biggest concern out here. And if people can't actually, if they have all these programs out here, and if they do see a child homeless, I feel like they should be expedite that process. It should be a priority. So hopefully with these next 3 days of your housing being taken care of, we'll be able to get you guys put somewhere, go out and do your best effort to make sure that he's taken care of. Because he should be in school too.
Thank you. We appreciate that so much.
Well, it looks like we're getting everything packed up, and then we'll get you to the Uber, and then you guys will be on your way.
Yeah, we're so excited, so blessed, so thankful. We appreciate you so much. Right, Isaiah?
Isaiah, the next YouTube star right here.
Isaiah!
One day you'll be able to pay it forward as well.
Hey, Zay.
And so how long have you and Isaiah been out here on the streets of Skid Row for?
We've been out here.
You heard what Nick said? Yeah. I love Nick for this, bro. I'm gonna just say thank you. For real, man. This man is a fucking goat. He said he made sure to sneak in there when you grow up and you become a famous YouTuber. I want you to pay this forward. This little boy don't even understand what that means, but when he grows up and he rewatches this video, he'll be like, holy shit. This kid is fucking, yo, this dude is he a goat, man. He a goat. Shout out Nick, bro.
For 3 days
And this
now.
ain't no publicity stunt. I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, he did this for fame, he did this for the looks, he did this for views. My boy was been doing videos over there exposing the fraud in California. He can't help, he sees a young child in need, a young defenseless child in need, bro. There's no excuse for it, bro. Like, let the man fucking record it if he needs to record it. Like, if he wants to record it, if he feels like he should record it, because he's out there with a mission, bro. And if he sees a child in need and he fucking helps that child in need while he's on his mission, then that is, so be it, bro. At least the kid is getting his help he needs. Like, what the fuck? I hate people who talk down on people who do good like this.
We've been in LA on the streets on and off for 15 days, but we've come up with money to get a hotel here and there. We've slept in parking garage. We've slept at the hospital. And then we finally came up with the money to get a tent. And it may not be the best place in the world, but it was somewhere for us to go that was out of the rain. So it sucks that we had to be out here, but it was better than being in the rain.
Yeah. My big concern is if you've been out here in the most densely populated location of homelessness, where you have the most amount of NGOs, nonprofits as well, and they see a kid out here for 3 days and no one really took action to do anything.
Nope, not at all. Obviously.
You're my boy, Isaiah.
Yeah, he might have had a temper tantrum earlier, but he seriously is one of the sweetest kids ever. Like, for real. He's always been a sweet kid.
I mean, just think about the situation he's in. He's 12 years old and he's trying to figure out and see what's going through life and doesn't know uncertainty. So, but we're gonna make sure we get you into school, into a place where you can at least sleep for the next few days, and then
And what do you say?
continue on for the next, hopefully next little bit as well.
The heated blanket, all of it.
Yeah, get the blankets, the jackets, anything you think you might want.
Jacket. Blanket. So are we leaving the tent or what? That's the thing.
Leave it.
Isaiah doesn't want that tent to be here anymore. Isaiah's never going back to the tent. Right, Isaiah? Yeah. Here we got all their stuff. Now it's time to order the Uber. Now we have Isaiah and his mom. They have all their stuff right here. The Uber is coming, and then they'll be off to their hotel for the next few days. And then we're going to leave a bit of responsibility in the hands of Isaiah's mom to do everything she can to get into a next location for them to stay, as far as getting into one of these programs. And then we'll also do our own part as well to make sure that Isaiah stays off the streets and can get into school and continue to live a normal childhood. So look at this, we have this van right here. They're doing some sort of outreach, but meanwhile they had a 12-year-old sleeping on the streets for days without them even noticing.
They don't even care. They just out here to get the money. That's one of the programs. They pay people, you know, to sign signatures and things like that to get different proposition signs and things like that, you know, signatures to pass laws and stuff like that. They pay the homeless $1, you know, to boost the signature and use their ID. So that's another scam. You walk around here, you see lots of people and lots of booths set up like that, you know, medical scams, as far as health worker scams and things like that. So there's a lot of scams on that too.
And I just can't believe, literally, a few tents down, there's a 12-year-old living for multiple days out here. Meanwhile, you have these people making money off the homeless for getting signatures and all that.
And the cool thing about it, you're going to see it's more homeless kids out here that's that's been overlooked and things like that. It's not getting help. There's a school right around the corner that buses kids from these tents and things like that, so-called getting them help. You also go on the food line, you'll see a lot of kids going into the free food line, you know, to the shelters going to get free food with their parents and stuff like that. So there's a lot of kids with their parents out here that need help.
All right, Uber's here.
Got it?
Relax.
All right, peace out, Isaiah.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's
Have a good
sweet,
day.
man.
See ya.
Thank
You
you.
want to give
Thank
him
you.
a hug.
See ya. Now they're off to their hotel for the next few days. It's crazy to think that here in the United States we spend billions and billions of dollars on homelessness, yet you have 12-year-old children who've been out here openly on the streets for days and days, yet those billions of dollars aren't going towards the 12-year-old out of all the people that could be using it. Now that Isaiah and his mom are on their way in their Uber, this is the location where they were sleeping at for the past few days here inside of Skid Row. This is one of the most dangerous locations in all of America, yet a kid was able to stay out here for multiple days on end. This place receives billions and billions of dollars in funding through NGOs, nonprofits here in the state of California, yet a 12-year-old was left to be stranded here on the streets for multiple days, and nobody even took the time to put them into housing or anything. You have all these buildings and apartment complexes, but at the end of the day, it failed and a little kid was left to be out here on the streets by himself. This video isn't made for likes or views. It just goes to show and highlight the fact that this is what's happening here on the streets of the United States. But hope you all enjoyed, and God bless Isaiah and his mom.
Man, shout out Isaiah. God bless you, man. I hope things get better.